What's up? 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 Can you guys drop a number one into the chat box if you can see me and you can hear me? Please. Please, please. Pretty please. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Drop a number one if you can so I can make sure that everything's working here. Check, check, check. Check, check. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I can see everybody dropping number ones. Give me just 1 second. I need to check something. Just give me a second, yeah. Yeah, it's here. Hang on. What? Sorry about that, guys. So, Chicha's just woken up, so she's on the scene right now. But it's still pretty early with us. It's 5 a.m. right now. It's 1 minute past 5. I was up at 3:30. She kind of woke up at around 4ish and then went back to sleep for a bit. But
What time did you sleep?
I slept at 7:30 last night.
Ah, congratulations.
Come on, everybody's waiting for you.
Hello.
Here she is. Let me just move the mic over here a bit.
Good very morning.
Good very morning. So, she's been working super, super hard yesterday. I'm so proud of her. She's got all of those videos done that we talked about
Yes.
on yesterday's call. She's done them all.
Yes. Trust your guts.
How long did it take you to do it?
Oh, I didn't really see the clock when I was doing it.
I think
But
it took you about 45 minutes.
What, the whole video?
All of them. Come a bit closer, you're blurry.
Yeah, my eyes are blurry at the moment.
It's 5 a.m., of course you're blurry. Yeah, I think it took about 45 minutes, right?
No.
So?
I think it's more than that because I'm... Oh, you mean the duration of the video or the time?
The time that you spent making all of them, from the time you switched your microphone on until the time you're like, yay, I'm done.
No, it's more than that because I have to wait the kids to finish having lunch. Remember?
No. Yeah, you started after they finished having lunch, right?
No, I start after they having lunch. That's my third video.
Okay.
You turn your back on me. Because you're over here looking that way.
Okay.
I'm over here.
She's always right.
Yeah.
Not gonna argue with that. Not gonna argue.
And he's always left.
Yeah, I'm always left. Left in the dark.
No, you don't get it. I'm always right.
I get it. I'm just a bit slow. I haven't had enough coffee.
Oh, I'm the one who just woken up. Anyway, back to the videos.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what Chicha's done. I'm not gonna show you all the videos. So it's gonna take way too long. But I'll just show you where we've got up to. So let me just open up a new tab. And
Can you find it? Because I'll put it unlisted.
That might be hard. Let me see.
Do you want the link?
Because I don't know, if I log out of my YouTube channel, then it might...
No, do you want the link?
Yeah.
Does
Does that mean you got to switch it? Let's do it on Firefox.
No, I can...
I can do it here.
Oh, my phone, I mean. I can send you the link.
Oh, yeah,
to
do
this
that.
live call. I don't have to turn on my engine.
Your engine. Yeah, that's perfect. Just do that.
Do you want it?
Yes, please.
Do you want my phone?
Yeah. Just send it to me in Messenger and then I can paste it in here. Okay, sorry about this, guys. We are a little bit unprepared this morning because we've woke up a bit late. Just give us a couple of seconds. But she's done like 5 videos.
I done it. And plus the bloopers, I didn't edit it.
Yeah. So she did all of the videos, and then she kind of got stuck in a couple of the videos, and then I was sat behind her here. She was sat at her desk doing it all there, and she turned around a couple of times. She's like, what am I trying to say? What am I trying?
And I said it in Bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah, she said it
in
in
my
Indonesian.
language. I was like, apa because
Yeah.
I forgot stuff sometimes.
But that's real, you know. People don't mind seeing that. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know. For you guys that are doing this as well, I don't know if you're watching the replay or you're
Which
doing
one
this
do you
live.
want?
All of them.
Oh.
All you got to do is click. You know how to do it, right?
No, I'm so stupid.
Share and then send it to Messenger.
I'm
And then share.
California man.
Buzz. So yeah, she made a few mistakes throughout, but I think people are gonna appreciate that because they're gonna see that she's she's not one of these super clued up marketers that speak real
Super
sweet and stuff.
newbie.
Yeah, so they're gonna appreciate
you can
that.
see that.
So let me ask you guys, how many of you guys have actually got your 5 videos done and ready? How many of you guys have done that so far? Just put a number 2 into the chat box if you have your 5 free training videos ready. Because if you have, then what we can do on the call today is go and make the actual page. And some of you might have even done this, if you've got Thrive installed on your WordPress site, you might have even done this already. Okay, so Bev's saying that she's planned it out. Ponix LLC says it's dropped to number 2. Does that mean you've actually put it on a page as well? Or does that mean you've just done it? Have planned it out too. Not yet. Yes, I got the videos. Best place to host them. Okay, we're going to talk about that today, Alex. So as long as you got your videos done, as long as everybody's got their videos done, then that's fine.
It's really hard at the beginning.
Yeah, it's tough in the beginning.
Now I feel you. Why you have to redo it?
Okay, Ponix is steaming ahead. He's already done the ad as well.
The ad. One step ahead.
Okay, Ellie, this call is not to do with any kind of support stuff. You're going to have to, if you bought one of my products in the past, go into the members area. There's going to be a link for support in there. If it's one of Brendan's products, then you're going to have to contact Brendan's support because me and Brendan are no longer working together, right? So go and do that. All right. Let me see.
That's the number pertama.
Doesn't matter. Have you started sending them through to me?
Yeah, all of them.
Okay, okay, so this is the intro to MOF. Okay, which one's the first video? This one here, right? Introduction to affiliate marketing. So
the first video.
it's fine.
So nervous.
Hopefully you guys will be able to see that link, but this is just an example of one of Cheech's videos. We're not going to go into detail and go and analyze it or anything in this video. I'm just showing you an example. Yeah. But basically she's made 5 videos. So
and get better each time.
Yeah, they got a lot more fluent, and that's going to happen. The more you make these videos, the more confident you're going to be on camera, and the better it's all going to be, right? But the first video, she made an introduction to affiliate marketing. So she talked about the differences between,
just a simple definition.
Yeah, like a simple definition to start off with, and then she talked about how this would play out in like an offline business. So she gave an example of a real estate agent. They're effectively an affiliate as well, because what they're doing is they're taking this traffic, this traffic that's interested in buying a house, they're taking them to a house that they're probably going to be interested in, and then if they buy that house, the estate agent gets their commission, right? So that's something that most general public people are going to be able to relate to. So, and then she said, well, it's pretty much the same thing, but we're doing it on the internet. We're finding people that are interested in certain things, or they have a problem that they need a solution to, e.g., they want a house, but they don't know where to get one. And then they go to this estate agent, and then that's kind of how it works, you know, in the online thing. So that was her first video. Second video, she talked about mindset, and she was saying, you know, this is a real business model. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. So you need to put the effort in. You need to be prepared to put the effort in, because this is an online business. It isn't some kind of loophole thing that you just push a button, right? Yeah. So that was video number 2. Video number 3 was all about the tools and equipment that you need. So she talked briefly about a website, how to set up a website. Not going into any detail on this, just saying you need to get a domain, you need to get hosting, you need to install WordPress. You do all of this through GoDaddy.com.
I don't even have a website yet.
Yeah, you don't even have a website
just
yet.
Show your website.
But we're going to get you a website. We can do that on the call today. And then video number 4 was like a basic introduction to launch jacking, which is probably the easiest way to start making money online, right? And then video number 5 was an introduction to Ministry of Freedom, where she said, okay, well, if you want to know, you know, I've given you an overview of everything to get started with affiliate marketing, but if you want the step-by-step guide, if you want even more details on this, then my husband's having this free training call today, and you can go and register for that via the link down below. Obviously, you're not going to say my husband. I'm not everybody's husband, but
they can say it. It'll be funny.
I don't think so. But you could say something like, okay, one of my friends is doing this free live training call, or my mentor's doing this free, whatever you want to say. Either way, that could be a good way to get people into the MOF funnel, and you've already got your branding, so these people are hopefully going to trust you at this point, and there's a high chance they are going to click on that link and go and watch the live call. So that's where we're up to. But right now, let me just quickly check this.
I want to tell you something. In video 3, I think I'm already get used to speaking to make a video, you know. I think the first 2 videos is just, what should I say, everything's like going on in my head, Ipeng.
Yeah.
So I think after the second video, during the 3rd video, it gets better.
Yeah, it did. You got a lot more fluent throughout. So, okay, at this point in the call, we are going to go into GoDaddy, or whatever hosting provider you're using. I'm using GoDaddy. There's mixed feelings about GoDaddy, really. Some people think they're crap. I don't mind them. I've been with them for a long time, and they've never really let me down. So
I use GoDaddy as well, because they don't have GoMommy. I would support GoMommy, but they only have GoDaddy.
A lot of people would support GoMommy. So you go to GoDaddy, and you're gonna click on domains. The first thing we're gonna do is go and find a domain, right? So you need to go and find a domain that has your name in it. I think this is the best idea, because at the end of the day, you're going to be branding yourself, so you need to have a domain name with your name in
like
it.
You don't know Armstrong.
Yeah, exactly.
What if, like I told you, what if I bought a domain like this, underthestairsmarketing.com, so you don't recommend that?
Nah, I wouldn't.
So it needs to be my name.
I would brand your name.
Can I use someone else's name?
No.
Someone else's that I like.
Like what?
I don't know.
No, I'd use your own name. So let's just have a search for Chicha.
Under the Stairs.
Chicha Armstrong. Let's see what comes up. No domains for. Oh, okay. That's because I did it wrong. Okay, so Chicha Armstrong.
Just arms.
I think I've done it wrong, because this.
No.
I need to actually go and search. Oh, here we go. Okay, so ChichaArmstrong.com. is available. Should we get that?
What?
Should we buy it?
Do you think it's the best for me? The name?
Yeah.
Can I not use Paul Frank's name?
No.
How about Crocodile Dundee?
Pez.
I don't know.
Are you high on coffee right now?
No, I'm fine.
I think if there's a better way to do this. If we go to hosting first. And we go to WordPress hosting.
For indecisive people like me, we need some more time.
Then I think you can get a free domain name.
Oh yeah, true. With GoDaddy,
Yeah, there
right?
you go.
Yeah, free domain.
So, okay, with WordPress hosting.
What's the difference?
Free SSL, but that's going to be $12.99 a month. It's worth just getting a cheaper one and then just buying an SSL, cheaper SSL. Okay.
What else? Unlimited malware removal.
I think we can just go with the basic one as long as they give us a free domain, which they do. We can just go with this one. You know, there's no point in getting anything super expensive, and let's just put it for 12 months. See how much that's gonna be. $95. Yeah, that's all right. We can do that.
So when you make this website for this business model, right, to start this affiliate marketing, is this website only consist of the affiliate marketing, or it's all about you? Like, I mean,
well, it has an about me section, but it's mainly just a place. And honestly, you don't even need to have a website really if you're just getting started. But it just helps. It makes you look more professional. It makes you look more serious. You know.
is are you saying that the function of website is like catalog belanja itu loh, Peng?
Catalog blend. I don't understand. What does it mean?
No, I mean, yeah, like catalog that people give you, you know, to have a little bit of.
Yeah, you can put all of your past reviews on there, so that's another way people can go and search for some of your past work and probably buy stuff as well, you know.
But people need to go to the platforms to buy it, right?
Yeah, but they go via your website, via your affiliate link, you know. Yeah. And another reason why we need a website is because we're going to make a squeeze page, right? An email capture page. Yeah, so we need to have a website to do that. So, okay, we've got the hosting. Good news, you get a free domain. So let's just paste in what we found before. Okay, available.
No hyphen, so I can say it like you. Hi.
Well, you can if you want. That's available as well.
No, I don't want.
But it's better if it's all in one.
I know. I don't want to say it same like you. The kid's gonna be confused. Like, why now?
They're gonna start calling you Mom-Armstrong.
And no, they're gonna start to think that their last name is Armstrong.
Okay, so this is everything. Okay, complete purchase. Let's see if has anybody got any questions up until this point? Got a lot of people who are typing stuff into the chat box.
The link's not coming up.
John, the bass player. Link is not coming up in the YouTube link. Okay, I'll paste it into the replay of this video. Can we see the other YouTube links too? Later on, once I put them on the page, you'll be able to see everything, you know. Learn one, teach one. Unlisted versus public at this stage. Yeah, keep them unlisted. You don't need to put them public. Namecheap. Yeah, you can get a domain from Namecheap if you want to do that. Should be unlisted, otherwise it defeats the purpose of gathering emails. Yeah, keep them unlisted at the moment, but we can put them live later on to get more traffic from YouTube, but we'll talk about that later. You can get a free domain for a year. Yeah, you can do that with GoDaddy. Bev Digital Lady. Use Montgomery's neighbor marketing. Jennifer Lopez. You did great, teacher. I keep redoing mine as I'm not happy with the result you're already picking up. Well, you know, what have you got to say about that? Because it doesn't need to be perfect, and if it isn't perfect, that's actually a good thing, because people can relate to you. They can see that you're a human being. You make mistakes. all of that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You need to watch my videos. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
But thanks anyway. But it's I actually the first one I had to redo it several times because I don't know what to say. I paused and then I just immediately stopped recording, and then sometimes I say random stuff.
And the thing is, you know, this is something that I see a lot of people, they make this mistake. They try to be a perfectionist. And if you try to be a perfectionist, you're going to kill the speed. And money loves speed. You know, the faster you can get this stuff done, the more money you can make ultimately. And if you're a perfectionist, that's just going to hinder you. It's going to, because it means you're going to take time on doing all of this stuff, right? I think our dog's either just had a poo or there's a cat outside that he's barking at. Go check it out. Okay, so back to GoDaddy. Where were we? Right. Okay. So we've got our domain. We've got our hosting. Now, the thing that we need to do next. Okay, is we need to go and install WordPress. There's a couple of ways you can do this. You can do this directly from the automatic way down here. But what I suggest you do is you go down to your web hosting, and it doesn't look like it's showing up here yet. So that's probably going to take a while to come through, so we might not be able to get going doing this today, because it looks like that, well, the domain's come through, but I don't think the web hosting hasn't come through yet, so we need to wait for that.
What is this?
This is inside of GoDaddy.
No, what are you doing? Oh,
I'm trying to set up your website.
Purchase.
Yeah.
It's not gone through. What? Wow.
What are you trying to say?
No, I just want to ask if because I said like yesterday when I told people to make a website and then they can choose, is there any other website that I mean like user friendly, like WordPress, Wix?
Oh yeah, you can use Wix, I guess, but the thing is, I don't know of any plugins that integrate with Wix that we can use to make these squeeze pages, because that's the point of having this website, you know.
That's why you give the preference more to WordPress.
Yeah, because WordPress has a ton of different plugins, both free and paid, that we can use, you know.
I didn't put that in my video.
Doesn't matter.
I gave false information, Pass.
No, you didn't. You just didn't say anything about that. Yeah, okay, I need to give this 24 hours probably, because this hasn't been set up yet. And we can't really move forward until this is actually set up. So we'll come back on tomorrow's live call and we'll actually get this all set up. But we're getting a ton of questions coming through.
Website is your HQ.
Yeah.
Ah.
You did great. I keep making... Okay, we've done that one. Chicha Montgomery. I don't know. Here's my info. Probably just as bad as before. I wanted to get... Okay. Let's check this out. I'm going to open that up in YouTube. This is live right now. Philip Schofield. Let's see what you've done here. 2 minutes long. Darren Brown's free training intro.
Through my training videos, they're going to help you from A to Z on how to make money online. As I said, it's not just child's play, the dog can do it. Hi guys, Darren here. Just letting you know that I've been working really hard at the moment with lots and lots of projects that I'm doing, and I'm hoping sooner or later I'll be able to release these to you, where you'll be able to see them yourself. Hopefully they can help you to grow your business just as mine. I've been putting lots and lots of money into my business, in excess between £2,500 to £5,000, to try and improve myself, so I can then let that drip feed to you. So that should help you as well. If you're interested, I'm going to be doing a free training course, which you'll be able to click on, and hopefully that's going to help you a lot. It's all about landing pages, all sorts really. It's going to be affiliate marketing. It's going to be about how you can promote products, how you can promote on ClickBank, how you can promote on Warrior Plus, JV Zoo, lots and lots and lots of things. So I'm hoping that, if you have a little bit of trust and dedication in what I'm saying to you, which is going to turn your world around, just the same as my world's been turning around at the moment, because I'm going through a major shift, and I'm going to lift up my status in the digital marketing world.
All right, Darren, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good you got that information on the page, but one
Yeah.
thing that I would say is you're talking a bit too much about yourself in this video. You really need to talk about how you can help other people, because other people are going to be watching this and they're going to be thinking, okay, what am I going to get out of this? What's going to make me want to click on your video and go through to your free training? What's in it for me? So they don't want to hear you talking about yourself. They want to hear you talking about the things that you're doing for them. Okay, so make sure that you get that. That's got to be the point of this video ad. It's got to be something that's going to make these people want to click on your video. Okay, so maybe if you want, go and redo that. In fact, definitely go and redo it. Reason why I say this is because you're going to be paying to get people to go to your free training page. So you want to make this ad as good as possible, so you're going to pay as little money as possible to get those people. Okay, you really want to spend time on doing this. Now, this isn't part of your free training. This is like a video ad, right? So we're going to be covering this later on. We're going to go, I know we're backtracking a lot in this 30-day challenge, but I think this needs to be done. And we're going to get into making video ads later on.
But he's already good. I mean, the way
It's
he
good.
speaks, it's better than me.
Well, at least he's going on camera and he's taking action and doing this.
Yeah.
But we're going to cover video ads later on, so we'll come back to this. But at this point, we just need you guys to, make your free training videos. That's the first step. So let's go and have a look through some of these other questions.
Review. Internet playing.
Your wife sounds like me. She asks the questions I would ask too.
Ah.
That's good. That's why I brought her onto this call, because she's in a similar position to you guys, so she can ask questions on your behalf. She's like the journalist, asking questions on you guys' behalf.
Journalist.
Yeah, Chicha brings life into these videos. More people will tune in.
Oh.
That's awesome. Yep. She brings the light into my life as well. Come on.
Oh.
Give me another kiss.
Oh. Domain versus hosting. Need both? Yeah.
Yeah, you need both. To make a website, you need hosting, which is your server, and then you need a domain, which is...
Yes.
You need both, right? Can I put Pixel on blog, because I'm using blog to do training page? You can do, but we'll get into that later on. Okay, we're going to talk about pixels later. I need a link for MOF. You can get it in the replays of all of these videos. Bev, there's actually a link. The first link, it goes to the JV page of MOF. On that JV page, you're going to find a button that says get your link. Click on there, you do it there. Go through the replays of these videos, because I showed you how to do this in the first like 3 or 4 videos in this series, so go and check that out. Best practice is to use a different registrar from your hosting. This way you have your hosting, you will still retain your domain name. Probably that's right, but it's going to be a bit tricky for other people. This is confusing enough as it is, for a lot of people. So going and doing it differently on different platforms is just going to confuse the hell out of people. So we're not going to do that. But if you want to do that, it's fine. So Namecheap is for domain, but I can use my hosting company. If you want, you do whatever you want. I'm just showing you guys on this call the simplest way to do this. If you want to get creative, though, go ahead. Do you still suggest a hyphen?
Sorry, he's moving around.
Yeah, let him out. Do you suggest a hyphen between... No. The only reason I did that is because John Armstrong, all one word, was not available at the time. But I would suggest not going with a hyphen, really.
So just straight.
Yeah, just straight, like what we did with teacher then.
But how, what if someone gonna remember your name wrong?
I don't think so. Because if you say your name on your videos, Teacher Armstrong, then your domain name.
No, probably.
I don't think that.
I don't know, because if you like put all letters together, sometimes,
Yeah, but if you're saying your name in all these videos, people are gonna put two and two together.
I take it back.
Okay, no problems. Is Thrive a plugin or a page builder? There is a Thrive Leads plugin as well. It does everything. It's basically a ClickFunnels, but on your WordPress site. So it's a page builder. It creates squeeze pages. I think it's called Thrive Architect now, but we'll get into this after we've set up our WordPress site, right? Greetings, Mrs. Miami Armstrong. Okay, there, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
You more happier when you do the live with her than you do by yourself? Obviously, yes. Appreciate that. I need approval for the link. I didn't get approved yet. Okay, which link are you talking about here, Bev? Is it Ministry of Freedom? If you've applied in the past and I didn't approve you, this is something I want to show you guys, okay, especially for you guys that are watching the replay. Earlier on, okay, when we originally did this, I told you guys to put in the notes section when you're applying, I came from the live call. That's all you got to do, right? I've been approving everybody that has been putting that in, okay? Everybody that's been saying I come from the live call, I've been approving everybody that's done that. Now, I haven't been approving people that haven't done that because it means that they're not following instructions or they're not even coming from the live call, and I don't really trust how they're going to be promoting this. Like this guy, I'm interested in being an affiliate. I think I can do this. Please approve. I probably might approve him, but I get some guys that are like, oh, I'm an expert in paid traffic. I've been doing affiliate marketing for years, and yet they have no affiliate score. And that just sounds super suspicious to me. So I do go through this. I do go through these applications. Okay, so this guy's got live event, but if you put, I came from the live call, I'll approve you straight away because I go through all of this all the time. So what I suggest you do here, Bev, is you go and cancel what you've already done and you go and reapply right now, and I can approve you right now. So go and do that. Cancel your application from before, go and reapply, and in the notes you write, I came from the live call. That's all you need to do. You see, all these other guys, I'm confident that I can perform successfully for your products. I've been doing affiliate marketing for 5 years, but they don't have any kind of stats in here. Or they just have blue stats with like 3 sales. I'm not going to approve those people unless you put I came from the live call. Then I'll do it straight away. So Bev, just go back, cancel your application, and then come back in. Camera 1. And then come back in and reapply, and I'll approve you right now. Okay? So I'll keep an eye on that. Okay, any other questions, you guys, before? Because we're up to our half an hour now. So.
And Montgomery is up. He's always hijacked your
hijacks it.
Your review.
Yeah, Bev, I know you might have done it in the past, but it's probably gone right down to the bottom of like 500 people, and I'm not going to scroll down that far. So cancel it, reapply, and then it'll show up right at the top. But make sure you put, I came from the live call.
Jerome.
Yeah. What vid did you show Lightbox setup for Thrive? We'll go through that later. Okay, we're not going to do that right now. What vid did you show Lightbox setup for? It's in one of my old videos on my free training page, I think. But I'll show you how to do that. But we're going to cover this later on as well. It's nice to see you both on the live call. Jerome, what's up, dude? Okay, anybody else got any more questions before we close this call down?
That's what does this do?
That's camera 2. Press it. There you go. It's kind of focused on the mic though.
Oh yeah, the star of the show.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So I have a short course I was working on already. Do you want to check out the initial video on it to see if it'll work? Can do. Drop it in there right now. We'll have a quick look.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I need to check.
And Onyeka David has just dropped a link. Would you go and see what this is all about? Okay, it says video unavailable on Onyeka David, so I can't see what that's all about. Sorry. Okay. Yep, Joe, if you can drop the end of that URL in there now, then. Okay. What? Yeah, it's Paul. Okay, this is what David's put in, so let's check this out.
Hello, this is David Dale coming to you live. I've put together some free training to help you make money online. And if you're willing to learn how to make money online,
There's somebody screaming in the background. That is not going to help your video ad at all. You need to do this in a quiet place.
to access my free training on how to make money online, feel free to.
You can just hear the guy in the background screaming. Mate, you gotta redo it. You gotta redo it in somewhere quiet. Yeah, seriously, you're not gonna get any people subscribing to you if you've got that guy screaming in the background. Yeah, so go and redo it where it's quiet. Okay, so we got Joe Rod who's submitted a URL. Let's check this out. See what's going on here.
Hey, it's Joe from theadvicecentral.com, and first of all, welcome to this first video within this course that we're going to be covering. Now, as we go through the information, I want you to go ahead and pay close attention to what it is that we're
Okay, have your background music for the introduction bit, but after that you need to really tone that background music down because I can still hear it. It's still pretty loud.
talking about. If you need to write down notes, I do recommend.
But you look great on camera. You're obviously confident, and this slide share thing is really good as well. It looks professional.
Yeah.
For you to write notes as needed. So now let's go ahead and jump right into the information. So in order to create awareness about our videos, we need to have somewhere to upload them. And the best place to start is on YouTube. There's other platforms out there like Vimeo, but this course will focus on YouTube. Let's go.
Yeah, you sound great.
Yeah.
You sound great on camera. You sound like a radio broadcaster.
Yeah.
You got that voice, and the camera setup's really good. So well done. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is good stuff.
That's great, yeah. Even with the slides and everything.
Yeah.
I didn't have the chance to edit it because I exported the wrong
I bet it's
file.
fine. But yeah, I would get rid of that background. I would get
Yeah.
rid of the background music after your introduction. Yeah,
I would
get rid
say
of that.
the
So let's see what else we got here. Viral video series.
Do you want to get traffic free and not have to pay for it? I have the solution for you. Most people, when they start out a business,
This is a great introduction. You've stated your business in the first 5 seconds. Okay, I can see that this is a video ad, and I would stay tuned because that's a really good hook right there.
want to be able to get fast traffic. The only way you're going to be able to do that is pay for it. Whether it's pay-per-click or solo ads or native ads, you're going to end up having to pay for the traffic. At the end of the time that you're paying for it, you're going to have a hole in your wallet, and you're going to look at your list and have hardly anybody on there at all. I have the solution. I have a free video course that I want to be able to give you. It's free of charge. You don't have to pay for it at all. In order to be able to see it, all you need to do is click up here if you're a mobile, click down here if you're on a PC. This video course will show.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah,
This is
that's
really
clear
good.
as well.
Yeah, you've got the hook there in the first 5 seconds. and you're keeping people interested throughout the whole thing. So very well done. We will get into doing video ads, in a few days' time once everybody's up to speed, and we'll go through, because there are a few extra things that you need to add to that ad, but we'll talk about that later. So awesome. You are contacting online money as people are contacting COVID-19. Jono 19, okay. That's cool. All right. Got it all noted, thanks. You guys will laugh on mine. We're not going to laugh at anybody's, really.
You will laugh on mine.
Yeah. You might do, but it doesn't matter, as long as you're doing this. Because the point here is that you're actually doing things, okay? The point is here that you're not buying all of these shiny objects. You're actually trying to create something. This is the first steps that you guys are making. And this is real progress. If you guys are not only following along, but you're also implementing this stuff, this is progress, There's probably more progress than you've ever made in your online stuff ever, All you've probably done is just buy all these shiny objects and think that you're making progress. This is real progress right now,
I have a question.
Yeah.
So if...
Come here. Come on this side. I'm gonna
I
zoom
have
in.
a question.
I'm gonna zoom in on your face. Okay.
I have a dream, no. I have a question.
Yeah.
So if a lot of people doing this, and because we invited them to start, come on, encourage them to do affiliate marketing, to do this online business model.
Yeah.
So if there are so many people, will there be people out of job? Out of commission?
I don't think so, because ultimately we've made our free training page, we're going to make a squeeze page, and we're going to be collecting subscribers using paid traffic. Now, every day there's like 1 million, probably more than 1 million people. No, look at the angle. Yeah,
No, I mean your voice.
Okay.
You're really
Every day, there's more than 1 million people that type into Google how to make money online. So you got Google, you got YouTube, you got all these people that are looking for this solution. So there's no shortage. There's no way that this is going to get saturated. There's no shortage of people that we can get onto our free training page, and we can start branding ourselves. So I don't think anybody's going to be losing money because of what we're doing,
Is there any small chance that maksudnya kalau orang ini bikin duit, maksudnya mungkin nggak kalau orang jadinya
I don't understand. Sorry.
Please help me. So if let's say, so what actually menentukan orang bisa dapat lebih banyak duit dari orang lain? What makes somebody else making more money than the others in this business model?
Okay, yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's going to be the amount of money that you spend on traffic, which means you're going to get more people coming to see your page, which means you're going to get more people onto your email list, which is going to ultimately mean you're going to make more money. Also, once you have these leads on your email list, you really need to start making your own products, because you get to keep 100% of the money from that. You're not sharing it with affiliates. B, you're rebranding yourself every time, so those people are not going to go anywhere else apart from to you. And then if you make more and more expensive products, you can make more and more money. I mean, yeah, you could send it to other people's products and make a quick $400 or $500, but it's better if you keep on creating your own products, because then those subscribers that you've paid for are not going anywhere else.
So people shouldn't be discouraged because the amount of number of people who would like to try to make money online.
No, don't be discouraged by that. I mean, that should be... At the end of the day, the way that you make money online is by helping people, by offering a solution to people, right? So those people are going to buy from you again and again and again if you're helping them, if you're giving them a solution to their problem. And that's what it's all about, Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Can you play his video, Ryan Rodriguez?
Where is it? Could you play mine? Where
The
is
link.
yours? I'm not seeing it.
Di atas kali. Ryan Rodriguez. Tuh. Eh?
I'm not seeing your video here, dude. You need to
Can you
drop in.
resend the link? Yeah.
Just send in the back part of
Oh.
the link like everybody else has done.
Ito.
Drop it again because I'm not going to scroll through the whole chat.
She said
Go
there's so
find it.
many water companies usually put in the same place in the store, yet they're all being sold. Yeah. True.
Was that Chicha
Do you
thing
know?
of it this way? There are so many bottled water. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just about making your bottled water better than anybody else's.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying because there's a lot of people, right? Like probably not only hundreds,
Yeah.
but yeah, I guess it's the same online, offline.
Yeah.
It
Exactly.
depends on how you package your branding yourself, like you said. Yeah.
Exactly. Just got to make your bottled water better than stand out and be better than what anybody else is doing.
Ryan Rodriguez. Bawah, bawah.
Frustration brings out the second language.
Yes. So I'm a very good example because I'm not a native language of English. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a newbie. What else do you want?
Let's check this out. Can you switch it to Google, please?
Oh yeah.
You're closer.
Look at this guy searching up videos on how to make money online. You know the passive gurus are right here. You know that, right? So all you gotta do is click on the button here or right here. Couldn't be any easier than that, pal. What a rookie. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? No, I'm just playing with you. No, I'm not. It's right here. Later, man. I'll see you on the other side.
This is awesome. This is really good because people buy in, and what I mean by buy in is they're going to give you their email address. They buy into the person on the other end. So this is very likable. But you need, on top of what you've done there, I think you need to go in there and you need to say, I'm going to teach you this. I'm going to teach you this. You need to give them something. You need to give them a taste of what they're about to get. That's going to make them want to go through. But this is really good. I think that ad will do really well. I like it. Well done.
You're right. We will laugh.
Yeah.
You're right, but not laugh because it's not good.
Yeah.
Because
It's good.
inviting.
I like the psychology behind it that you've done there. It's really good. So John Lee Thomas is saying, what is your big picture for MOF beyond launch jacking new low ticket shiny products? It's way more than that, John. MOF goes into product creation. It goes into video ads. It goes into paid traffic. It's basically everything that I know. Every single thing that I know, I've put into that. So it's way more than just launch jacking. That's just scratching the surface.
Yeah.
That's just the way that we start out. And that, launch jacking, it helps in so many different ways. It builds a foundation for your whole affiliate marketing business. It helps you to get confident on camera. It does so many things. So that's the reason why there's a big emphasis on launch jacking to start off with, but it's way more than that. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're not going to talk about Aurora on this. This isn't a support Q&A, okay? And the thing about Aurora is I no longer have anything to do with it. I launched it originally back in 2019, but this recent launch, this was Brendan's launch, right? He's decided to relaunch it. His developer has gone in there and added new things to it. This is nothing to do with me. So I'm out as far as Aurora is concerned. Very funny. Chicha, you are doing so well with your questions. I guess a lot of other guys may have similar questions unasked. High five.
Join the winning side.
Yeah. He had me on the hook.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah,
definitely.
That was really good. All right, guys, this has been going on for 49 minutes now, which is like way over what I originally wanted to do this for. But if you guys are enjoying the call, then we can do this. But I actually have a live webinar call coming up in 10 minutes time, which I need to go and attend to. So I'm going to have to close this down. Appreciate you guys jumping on the call with us, as always. Quick camera too there. And we'll be back tomorrow. Let me just quickly check my schedule. Don't do it too often because it's going to make the live stream buffer.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna go and set up the call now, and I hope all of you guys are gonna join us tomorrow.
What
Okay,
time?
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 6 a.m. our time. So you get a little bit more of a lie-in. All right, guys, thanks for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Take care, bye.